Hello, everyone. Good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope my audio is coming through all right and not blowing anybody's eardrums out. And I hope that the game audio is coming through okay. What's up, Mecha? Yes, indeed. I'm playing Gundam again. So, especially now that I know how to play it. What's up, Soup? What's up, Ryan? Do I need to turn my audio down? Am I... Good deal. Let's see if maybe I can get this game audio to come through, though. Alright. Well, it'll help if I start the game so that we get some consistent game audio. Well, I hope everyone is doing well today. Hump day, midweek. While this loads, I will share with you what I will be imbibing this evening. I didn't give the Legend Bourbon its proper due as far as my final review of it, but for anyone who knows me knows that I am a lover of all things both American and Japanese, and this is both. It is a partnership between Master Distiller Fred No and Chief Blender from Japan, Shinji Fukuyo. This is a blended bourbon aged in sherry wine casks. I'll do a little heavy pour there and let that air out for a second. And not too expensive for my taste. I think that this liter was, or no, it's a 750 that was about $36 US. It is 94 proof, so you know it kills coronavirus. That may not be medically true. Don't take my word for that. So, anybody who saw my previous stream playing side stories knows that I was quite terrible at it, but I've learned to do such things as guard. Apparently there was a guard button, and there is a combo attack, or well, a combo. There's a special attack for Fred Reber's Pixie Gundam. It is a combo attack, and it's like a one-hit kill. So it would have been nice to know about that previously. Since the last time I played, I have completed the Marcosius side story, which unlocked Zeonic Front. Again, those of you who know me know that Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front is one of the all-time best Gundam video games. So I'm thinking I should go ahead and wrap up the Slave Wraith chapter of side stories and see if that doesn't unlock the Zeonic Front from the Federation's perspective. Yeah, Soup Egg, I'm with you. Like, you know, a lot of these characters I only remember from G Generation. Zeonic Front I actually played, and I love all the characters from that. Oh, what's up, Trackmore? How you doing? Yeah, this is a PS3 game, so no new hardware needed. That smells nice. So yeah, and as you can see, I have punched my way through quite a bit of the Slave Wraith chapter here. And it's really a shame that there wasn't a translation of this, because I do really like the story. Oh, hey, Pyro. Oh, 3, 2, 1, yeeks. I just caught that. Oh, thanks for tuning in, bud. Yeah, the legend is incredibly smooth, warm, warm on the lips, warm mouthfeel. It's got a bit of a sweetness to it, which that's just going to happen with all bourbons due to the corn. But yeah, as I was saying before, um, it really bums me out that a lot of American audiences, or at least English-speaking audiences, aren't exposed to the story behind Mobile Suit Gundam side stories, particularly the Slave Wraith side. You know, knowing that they're basically like the Expendables. They're like the Federation's version um, of the Expendables, except that Travis Kirkland, their commander, is the father of Vincent Gleisner, who is the Xeon pilot from Marcosius. Oh, Mecha, this is considered canon, I suppose. Um, I think most of the Gundam side story video games are. Pyro, I hope you are enjoying your rum. What's up, Centaurus? Now, Pyro, do you drink your rum straight? I don't think I've drunk. I don't think I've had straight rum since my honeymoon 3 years ago. That was basically all my wife and I had in Jamaica, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, this is an incredibly smooth bourbon. Um, so, would you say that you shoot from the hip? Oh no, the game didn't free. Okay, I was like, that loading screen looked like it stopped there for a second. One of the best Ifrits in the Gundam universe, the Doug Schneid custom. Again, one of those amazing things about Gundam Unicorn that, again, you know, if they had expanded it to a full series, maybe you would have seen some of this stuff, but they kind of just did it in passing. The fact that Fred Reber, the pilot of the Pixie, went on to pilot that Ifrit custom when he was fighting with the Xeon Remnants, I guess at the Battle of Torrington. Just awesome. Awesome bit of like lore thrown in there. That's where Gundam Unicorn is slightly underrated, but I mean, let's face it, it's kind of overrated for. Let's knock out these tanks real quick. Gotta go with the beam rifle on these guys. Sorry, I'll probably be a little slow responding to chat while actually in combat. See, there you go. The finishing moves are so clutch. Oh yeah, Ryan, I highly recommend Japanese lagers. But yeah, you're right, Mecha. It is that episode 3, and you get to see that cool scene where he stabs the Federation suit in the back with his little dagger, with the kunai. So cool. Welcome, Isaac. All right. Let's see if I remember all of the controls here. There we go. Oh, 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 I'm surrounded. The Slave Wraith is just such an amazing ground Gundam variant. It's basically the EZ-8 if the EZ-8 were piloted by a boss. Now I have to say that this mission, I've not beat it yet because I keep failing. This mission, we have to protect these HLVs. And it's kind of what inspired me to make some of the changes that I made to the Mobile Suit Gundam tabletop RPG, because you kind of have to balance the threat level of letting an RGM-79 slip through versus letting a gun cannon or a gun tank slip through, because they are going to do way more damage to the HLVs than your standard little beam spray gun. So you might see me run past an RGM-79 in order to go and take out a gun tank, because the gun tank is the bigger threat, at least to my mission. Oh, hello. Finish him! All right. You bastard. That is the only shot you're going to get off. Oh, cutscene. Yes, Pyro, because plot reasons. Because a jacked up Federation scientist by the name of Grave is using cyber new types in very inappropriate ways. And he tried to let the Slave Wraith squad get killed so that he could cover up his tracks, but the Slave Wraiths decided to steal back their mobile suits and stick it to the Federation. But yeah, Isaac, I agree. The EZ-8 is... I do like the EZ-8 better than the regular ground Gundam, but between that and the Slave Wraith, it's close. Fred's Pixie, let's go. Yeah, I might have to switch to the Pixie if... I don't know if this is the last cutscene. I think we have to keep fighting, so I might switch to the Pixie after this if we do keep fighting. Yeah, Mecha, you would think so. But this the whole, at least the first Mobile Suit Gundam side stories, explains the whole Pale Rider thing and how they used a cyber new type to create the Hades and the exam system. And several times throughout this game, you have to fight the Pale Rider, but you don't actually ever have to take it out because it's the Pale Rider. It would kill you. At least that's my understanding. Mission complete. Let's skip through all this. 14,000, not a bad score, I guess. Yeah, precisely. It's not often that Xeon steals Federation technology. It's usually the other way around. Federation steals Xeon technology. There are two distinct exceptions to that. One of them is the Pale Rider when Xeon creates the Toadstritter, and the other is the Gerbera Tetra where they steal the Gundam GP04. Yeah, Isaac and Mecha, you're both right. I mean, I'm not sure what other missions there are after the escape to space. Because I know after this for the Marcosius team, they go to Solomon and they go to Abaoku, but I didn't remember anything else for Slave Wraith. Oh, where's Reber? Isaac, that seems like a pretty tough pixie. Definitely better than the Bork Cry pixie from Cross Dimension. I just realized how pale I look in this lighting. The Hey Zaku, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And I know it's just a color difference, but the Slave Wraith version of the Ground GM looks a lot cooler. I kind of always wish that there was like a version of the Ground GM that instead of orange, they went with like a teal or a blue. Plus, this game makes the regular GMs look awesome. If they ever decided to make like a real grade GM, this is what I imagine it would look like. Did they make a real grade GM? I don't think they did. That would be kind of a waste of a real grade, but... Well, yeah, Pyro, if you're good. I happen to suck. Although, I've got my... I don't know if you can even see him. Let's see if the camera will pick this up. I've got my little paint project going on right here. Yeah. I still need to finish outlining, and I decided to go with these. I will probably make a YouTube video about how you can get a set of Sharpie oil paint markers that work better than the regular Gundam markers. I wouldn't use them the same way that you would use a Real Touch marker, because the Real Touch markers are kind of like I know they're not alcohol-based, but they kind of have that alcohol-based transparency to them. But like the classic Gundam markers, oh my, the classic Gundam markers where you've got like where they're very thick and opaque. These Sharpie oil paint markers are way better and way cheaper. So if you like, you know, cheap hobby hacks, that will be the video for you once I decide to make it. Which will be after I finish painting this guy. Can't believe I just took a knee to this tank. Imagine that being the last thing that you see is a Gundam knee to the front of your tank. Ooh. Fatality. Yeah, Soup, the Gundam markers are expensive. Oh, dude, Isaac, I think you should go for it because honestly, you know, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but you know, I I think that we need content out there to consume that isn't just depressing news stuff, because otherwise we're all just going to be, you know, nothing's going to change. Everything's going to be just miserable. You know, we need some kind of escape. And I understand that there are important things to talk about in the world, but like without some kind of escape, hobbies, video games, whatever content you like to consume, you're just going to go crazy and burn yourself out. So that's where I'm at anyway. I can only speak for myself and my own mental health. Ooh, I am not doing so hot. See, this is what I'm talking about, is I would have died like at least 4 times by now if I did not know about this this one-hit kill, like insta slash. I actually might die anyway here. My armor's not doing great. Oh, come on, Fixer. Oh! Ah, he got me. Alright, let's go to Bomber then. GMs are pretty good suits, on par with the Goof in terms of performance. Yeah, I agree with that. Thunderbolt GMs are pretty sweet. I used to be a new type like, huh, I used to be a new type like you until I took a tank to the knee. Or is it the other way around? Yeah, Isaac, I'll definitely check out that video as well. Ghetto, this is Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories, which is actually kind of like a compilation game because it includes the side stories with Slave Wraith and Marcosius teams, but it also includes remakes of Zeonic Front, I think Cross Dimension, maybe I'm wrong about that one, Rise from the Ashes. Centaurus, you are right. Especially in like the very first episode of Zeta Gundam, I remember one of the pilots getting taken out by Char, and he's like, "I just can't keep up with them in this antique gym." Woo. Yeah, Griffin, that is the name of the game. So Zaku, the slave wraith was originally, it did belong to the Federation, but because this squad, the slave wraith team, defected, they got to take it with them. Well, I mean, they got to take it with them. Mm-mm-mm. So everyone in chat, what is the most recent Gunpla that you have built? If you are into Gunpla, that is. What's the most recent build that you have all done? Pyro, don't answer that because I already know. Ooh, got an F90, a Dynamis. Uh-oh. We've got an exam type. Oh, that's a good question, Isaac. So we've got the Zegok E. I have that kit, but I haven't built it yet. You'll have to let me know how it is. The real grade crossbone looked amazing. Yeah, there you go. Those Gundam Tech minis. But yeah, Isaac, I say stick with Twig's hobbies. Um, you know, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself into one type of content. But don't take my word for it. I mean, I sort of pigeonholed myself into just Gundam stuff, so. What's amazing is I used to be terrified of goofs in this game, and now they go down. Ooh, they go down pretty easily. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back to Fixer. What is wrong with you? Ooh. That is, yeah, okay, good deal. All right. Ooh, a moon Gundam. Man, the coolest stuff happens in the cutscenes. I didn't even get to fight the Unit 3. Oh yeah, Rise from the Ashes. That fighting against Vish Donahue was a nightmare. Oh my. I thought the mission was over. Finisher. Ooh. If only we'd gotten our DOMs in time. Oh gosh, I'm like out of ammo with everything. I hope I didn't just kill Yonam Kirks. Oh! Hey, speaking of Zigakis. Oh, bummer. Oh! Get out of here! There's nothing more terrifying than a goof when you're in a gun cannon. Ah! Oh man, this is killing me. Just die! Just die! Ah. That was tough. Yeah, Mecha, that is the Blue Destiny Unit 3. I don't know why I forgot the name of it. You'd think that, Griffin, but unfortunately, Gundams don't operate under BattleTech rules, and if a mobile suit gets within 2 kilometers, it can teleport next to you and cut you in half because reasons. Shut up, Pyra. I am generally bad at everything. But yeah, Mecha, that's the appeal of this game, is that when you're playing as Slave Wraith or Marcosius teams, you get to witness all of these important events that happen in the UC timeline during the 1-year war, but like you don't directly impact them. So you see a lot of Blue Destiny stuff. The Marcosius team gets to watch Dozle die. They get to witness the fall of a Baoku. All kind of stuff like that. Yeah, Igloo does make a lot of sense from a realistic point of view. That's my girl right there, Doris Brand, or as I like to call her, the cooler Mirai. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, hey, thanks, Soup. That was probably one of the features that I put the most thought into, which is embarrassing to admit. But there are lore reasons behind it, as opposed to it just being like a throwaway. Well, you're resistant to this type of damage. It's like, well, no, the Saturn engine actually has some lore. Shimagara. Speaking of which, I'm glad that has the Restream chat bot been working for everybody? Is the chat forwarding to uh, Twitch and YouTube all right? I remember previous streams, people were unable to communicate with each other. I just think it's awesome, like the idea that like, oh, whatever platform you're on, you can chat with people. Yeah, Isaac signed me up. Good stuff. Nah, that's a sweet looking Zaku. Desert type. Take a knee, gang. We need to talk. I would say that this is probably my biggest complaint about this game is that the cutscenes are often just mobile suits kind of like in generic positions and then voiceover. You know, they could have at least like done a little bit of gesticulating like that. Oh. So y'all want a boogie. Where did these guys come from? How did they sneak up on us? Ah. That that is another thing that drives me nuts is this like auto switch. If I click down too hard on the left stick, I automatically change to another mobile suit. That's driving me crazy. Oh. I mean, yeah, but even if they did the kind of like the Dynasty Warriors Gundam / G Generation Genesis thing where they had like some overlays with like the pilot avatars and did it like a JRPG, I'd be okay with that. It's better than nothing. Ooh, beam weaponry. Oh, I forgot we were fighting against the Federation for a second. I love getting the 2-for-1. Man, these GM... Is that a GM Striker? No, a GM Sniper? I can't even really tell. Everything's just a light blur of... when you see that Desert Zaku casually stroll through the battlefield. It's like that meme with from Pirates of the Caribbean. The captain just like walking through the ship that's getting blown apart. Finishing move. Yeah, once you build up your gauge and you can start doing that finishing move, it's pretty much game over for these chumps. I don't have a lot of shield left though. Ooh! Busted my shield. Oh no! I almost killed him! Alright, Bomber. Can you even get up there? Of course, I finish it with the gun cannon again. Pyro, thank you for the meme on Discord. Ah, Doris with the Medea. Ah! Yeah, big plane energy. Hey, thanks, Zaku. I'm really trying to finish this Slave Wraith section, but They just keep throwing missions at me. It's crazy because I think that the Marcosius side is only about 13 to 15 missions long. I would have to double check, but I think we're up to like mission 21 here. Yeah, Isaac. I don't know if YouTube will allow links, but um, let me pull that up. And if you give it a try, I can make sure that it goes through. Let's oh my. Oh, I see that YouTube has been blocking quite a few comments. Cool. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. Yeah, I would say that this is an easy game to navigate Drakmore. It's like basically everything is the opposite of where you would think it is. So like when you're going to accept a mission, the yes accept mission is on the left instead of the right, and like it starts you on the wrong side. It starts you on no, I don't want to start my mission. So that's cool. But no, beyond that, it's all pretty straightforward. Oh geez, again? I swear the auto switching is what's going to get me killed. The rookies in these GMs are just like, what are these clowns doing? They got a Gundam out here, and I just whooped up on him. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Okay, I unlocked a new special move. That was pretty epic. Slice this guy up. All right. Oh, I feel bad wasting a beam shot on a tank. Yeah, Griffin, can I get a confirmation there? Can a tank just cruise down the side of a of a cliff face like that? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Front mission, no one's in sight. Just to find another 125 missions. Battle Soccer. I need to check that out because I love Ultraman and Kamen Rider. Welcome back, Ryan. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just when you think that you've had enough, more ground type GMs. I can't even tell. Is there a GM behind that GM? I feel like I just got Jetstream attacked by GMs. Take a knee to the back. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just, there we go. I'm gonna need everyone to stop exploding for like 3 to 5 minutes so that I can... Okay. I just need to see. There's so much smoke. I hear a female voice. Is that Doris in a mobile suit? Uh-oh. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Isaac. You didn't have to do that. New vid out tomorrow dealing with your Gundam boxes. Yes, please, please everyone check out Twig's Hobbies. He is a friend of mine. Been with the channel for since I started making these things. And I am very excited about a Gundam versus tournament. If this is the end of the mission, I will drop a link to Twig's Hobbies here. There we go. That is Isaac's channel, or at least his hobby channel. Stardust Scramble. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, my only funny translation story is since I'm a soccer fan, when one of my best friends and I were starting like a recreation league soccer team, it was kind of an inside joke because I'm an Arsenal fan, and he and I both bought like cheap Chinese knockoff Arsenal jerseys, and one of the cheap Chinese knockoff websites translated Arsenal to artillery. So you know, it's like, oh, you're buying Artillery FC soccer jerseys. So we named our rec soccer team Artillery in honor of that. Oh my! So yeah, heavy fork action, very cool. Wait a second. These GM snipers look quite familiar. Oh, jeez. That's what I get for not paying attention! Oh gosh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. There we go. The pixie combo. Yeah, this is probably the best way to take care of this. Stop chasing me! Ah! Forgive my girly yells! Get away from me! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Yes. Get in there. Get in there and pixie it up. Come on, sink. There we go. Finish it off with a pixie combo. Yes, Pyro, I am very, very inclusive. Oh, Drakmore, thanks for the subbing. I assume you guys are talking about a twig. So Pyro, Drakmore, thank you for subbing over there. No, we've got a good little family of streamers and content creators. Drakmore, Pyro, Twig. Griffin, you probably need to start creating some content yourself there, bud. I know you've got Gundam tech. You need to share it with the world. Mecha, this is technically still 1 Year War. I think it's late 1 Year War, though. And we did it! Pyro, you masochist. You're just going to get all the core Gundams. I still want to see that core Man Rody custom. Ortega, commence the Stardust Scramble! Yeah, definitely. Both the Discord server and the Twitter account, Let's Talk Battletech. Yeah, Ryan, I'd give that a listen. You and I have similar taste in podcasts, so I am probably going to go ahead and skip the credits. Credit where it's due. This is a fantastic game. Oh, Ghetto, you don't have to do that. I made a... Oh, this is a cute little ending screen. The Slave Wraiths chilling in Francesca. This is actually accurate representation of what it was like on my honeymoon in Jamaica with Mrs. Hatter. Frilly drinks, pool dives, good times. I miss it. But yeah, Ghetto, the custom build that I did with Errorful Error, that's what I made, was a Zegok with super long arms. And I just used silicone molds and resin cast pieces. Zegoks on Zegoks. So that's what we unlock for doing this is Blue Destiny and what is this? Missing Link. A couple more VR missions. And probably some mobile suits in the VR missions. unlock the background music. Do you remember when video games, like, it used to be something cool, like, you unlocked the background music. You can go listen to it in the options menu. How awesome is that? Whoa! Whew. On the run from the feds. Also accurate to my honeymoon. Yeah, Ghetto. I didn't trust myself with resin casting for the longest time either. That's why I was such a big proponent of Oyumaru. But the results just aren't as crisp and like detailed as with resin casting, and it really isn't that hard. I've never done a video on Gundam resin casting, although honestly, I will tell you that most of the YouTubers out there that have done videos on resin casting gunpla parts, they're terrible. I recommend checking out Steady Crafting with the Craftsman. He has lots of silicone mold tutorials and resin casting, as well as metal like pewter casting videos, which are super informative, and they make it look way easier than anything I saw on like a Gundam YouTuber's channel. So let's see. Yes, I did throw my wife in the pool. It's still cool when you unlock them. Yes, it's still a thing. You unlock the stupid background music. Um, Gunpla Battle Stadium. Oh man, Pyro, you sound like one of those guys that's just like debate me. Yes, they are talking Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh dang! Wait, hold on, Drakmore. I know you got to take off, but let me see if I can allow this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, YouTube with their silly rules. YouTube blocking the curse words. Well, hey, thank you for popping in, Drakmore. Do let me know when you are streaming Vampire again, so I can check that out. All right, so let's see. If I pop into one of these VR missions, see if we unlocked some sweet mobile suits. As you can see, my squad was originally made up of a Gundam and a couple of GMs. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the briefing. I want to... Big werewolf girlfriend. So from the feds, we've got our gun tank, slave wraith gun cannon, the GM. Again, probably the coolest looking GM I've ever seen. GM cannon. Whatever this thing is. GM guard, I guess. This thing is hideous looking. The slave wraith. Definitely gonna have to buy that with my almost 3/4 of a million points. 5,000. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to buy the ball. And oh wait, no, that's a GM Fred Reber. Da 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 da. Griffin knows what's up. If I watch on TV, I can just use my phone to record at the same time. I do voiceovers, so it's good. Wait. What are you talking about, Twig? Ball Squad, rise up. Um, again, pretty cool looking Ekai. I haven't even fought my Ifrit yet. I'm not a fan of that goof. I do like that goof. Ah, the old Johnny Ridden Gelgoog. The Vincent Gleichner Gelgoog. I don't see a whole lot else. At least nothing new. Oh yeah, there you go, for sure. Orb. What are you doing, bud? Yeah? Okay. I'm not the red comet! Yeah, Ghetto, I'm afraid that you are incorrect. Your opinion is wrong. No, I kid, I kid. I can understand why you wouldn't like the Gelgoog line. Ooh, so, gonna poll the audience. Do I start the Blue Destiny or do I continue Zeonic Front? Oh, or do I play the Missing Link? Is this... What's this pilot's name? Chloe Croce? I think? Neither. Duel me, coward. Yeah, Zaku, I'm kind of with you. Is this the Toadstrutter squad? Zeonic Front does slap. I'll probably only play like a couple missions into this. Yes, Revo. Anna Rose Rosenheim is on the Marcosius squad. And her, the bishop, that Saikamu Zaku, is freaking awesome. I think once I unlocked that towards the end of the game, I just played as her because it was just all range attacks all day. The Pale Rider. I don't know who this clown is. So it is Chloe Croce, but I don't know who this is. Is this like... Hmm. So he's the Zeon pilot that found Chloe Croce? Oh, this is like late UC stuff. So is that supposed to be like an old Vincent Gleisner? I think he's from the Wraith team. She's got her own custom Gyaradoga? What? I think I got my new custom idea. Chloe Croce's Gyaradoga is sick looking. Oh no, it is Vincent Gleisner. So Gleisner has the Gyaradoga and Chloe Croce's got the Toadstrutter. Kind of screwed up that he would want her to keep fighting, considering all the things that happened to her, you know, developing the Hades system. But, you know, war. So I saw the sleeves emblem, so I assume that this is unicorn era. Hey, Ghetto, I feel you, man. You have a good evening. Thanks for popping in, saying hi. Hmm. What kind of absolute mad lad has a Musai in late UC? 0090, you say? Oh no. Hades activated. Yeah, he's got the Neo Zeon emblem on there. Interesting. Oh man, we're so lucky that these mobile suits that they've got are way out of date. I've got a Gyaradoga and they're flying Zaku FZs. Well, allow me to reunite you with the only other pilot, well, the only other famous pilot who had a Zaku FZ. Ah! I'm just gonna keep launching Sturmfausts. Come on, go down. Oh. Accidentally switched to Chloe. Poor Gazas. Oh man. Uh-oh. Got Gelgoogs. Just keep plugging away. I think it's highly unrealistic that the two of them could take out this many. Oh. Finishing move. Alright, can I just take out the Musai now? There we go. Oh no, I think these are Gaza Ds. Man, this Toadstritter beam rifle is real nice. Oh. What? Well, that was pretty cool. Yes, Zaku, you got it. Hamburger, a lot of them. Hey, Ghetto, that's nice. Got out of work today. Fair enough, Mecha. They would be mopping the floor with that bunch of Musai. IBO ending flashback intensifies. Wait, that was Glemmy's faction? How dare I? Hamburgers. And how dare you? Gundam fans have a lot of jokes. One of them is Double Zeta Gundam. Oh man, Travis. Whew. Travis did not age well. He never joked about war again. What is that? Whoa. The Z2, eh? Alright. Mecha, you ain't lying. If Travis Kirkland gets to pilot the Z2, that is... I approve. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, booty. A mobile armor, you say? I'm okay with it. Well, Pyro, if it's an iPhone 6, then I have to be worried. Yeah, maybe I do need to bite the bullet and get a Zeta 2 model kit. The Zeta 2 is pretty sweet, even though it's wearing high heels. My tried and true tactic of circle strafing and shooting. Lots of shooting and circle strafing. With the occasional beam sabering. I just wish that there was like a transform mechanic, because I would love to transform into Wave Rider mode and just fly around the map and torch these fools. Oh, oh, he's gone. Oh, hey, easy there, bud. Bucko. I'll get to you yet. Oh, 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 whoa, what's going on here? Oh, that's a weapon. That too is a weapon. Oh. Okay, Shive. Come on. Just clay bazooka. The turning speed of this Shive is pretty impressive, especially in space. All right. Wait a second. Could it be Liberio Link and the rest of the Marcosius gang? How come they're the only ones that didn't upgrade their mobile suits? Although I think Liberio Link did die. Hmm. Well, that's a strange look. No, I do think I will be backing it up. So that brings us to the hour and 1/2 mark. So I think I'm going to call it there. Even though these missions are super sweet, the missing link stuff is just awesome. I did not know that Vincent Gleisner went on to be a long-haired Chad. So that's cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, and I will give the Legend collaboration bourbon a 10 out of 10. I mean, I enjoy it, especially at the price that you're getting it for. The smoothness, like I said, it's a little warm on the mouth, so ice it if that is your chosen way to drink bourbon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another epic live stream of Mobile Suit Gundam side stories. I will probably be doing this again because I am enjoying playing through this game, and I like having you guys here to kind of coach me through what I'll be fighting against. That's nice, and to discuss the lore with. So, with that, I bid you all adieu. I will catch you guys later. Thanks.